Welcome back to Houston Life. Imagine riding more than 500, actually 900, let's make it 900 miles, from St. Louis to Houston on a homemade pedicab.
Ralph Zuke joins us now to explain this story. Welcome to Houston Life.
Well, thank you.
Because you did that.
Yeah,
You're the guy
just
who did this.
Yeah.
It took you 31 days to make this truck.
Correct.
Why did you do this?
I'm a Rotarian, and part of Rotary's goal for the last 37 years has been the eradication of polio worldwide. We're really close, but that last little bit's really difficult to do, and I wanted to make sure that people kept motivated and let's finish the job, because once it's gone, we never have to worry about it again.
Yeah.
Wow. And I think a lot of people were chatting during the break just now. You were saying that sometimes people are surprised that you are raising money to eradicate polio. Many of us just assume this is a thing of the past. Not true. Cases exist worldwide.
It is. So when Rotary started, there were 365,000 cases a year, and everyone said it couldn't be done. And then they started chipping away at it. And last year, we were down to 5 cases worldwide.
Wow.
But the problem is that that's still 5 cases, and it can always travel outside of that area.
It keeps it alive, essentially.
Keeps it alive.
Even one case is too many.
One case is too many, and we need to, like I said, we're at the opportunity where we really could knock this out. We got to do it now.
Well, I have to tell you, this is definitely a conversation starter, and that's the whole point. Before the break, I talked about a Barcalounger. And I was like, gosh, did I even say that right?
That was my nickname in high school.
What exactly is a Barcalounger? That's what this is.
Think of a Lazy Boy chair. Barcalounger was a company before Lazy Boy that did that reclining chair.
Right.
Lazy Boy Rickshaw doesn't roll off the tongue very well,
Right.
but Barcalounger Rickshaw does. So it's strictly a marketing for, using
May
that name.
I?
Absolutely.
Okay, and I see that there's names and signatures on this. What's the importance of that?
Those are people who have been in the chair. They've donated, Rotarians. Oh, she's going to say how comfortable it is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, you know what? This was a great idea.
It's a little more reclined than it looks, huh?
It is, yeah, but it's comfy.
It is.
Carry on.
Everyone who signs it, I mean, all Rotarians are involved in this endeavor.
Right.
And so I want them to have the chance to have their names seen because they took part in this. So
it's super cool. And Ralph, there are photos of you riding along the bike trail near my house in Edo, and you're pedaling your girlfriend in the back. Where can people spot you in Houston? And people might be wondering, how does this raise money?
Okay, so I'll start with how to raise money. If they go to Facebook to Ralph's Rickshaw Ride, there's a place that you can donate. Okay. And every penny of it goes directly to Rotary International. And they're doing amazing things with it. So also, every dollar that somebody donates, the Gates Foundation kicks in $2.
Oh,
fantastic.
Nice.
So it's a really, it's a great opportunity to put your name on something. Only one other disease has ever been eradicated.
Yeah.
And that's smallpox. We're about to do the second one ever. So it's a big deal.
It's a lot of work, Ralph, and I think it's fantastic. And along the way, you also, you had several stops. It took you 31 days, but in Louisiana, you got to meet with the Secretary of State there, and you're here for your convention. That's the whole point of you being here in Houston.
Yes. I did the ride 4 years ago from St. Louis to Toronto for the International Convention when it was in Toronto. A lot easier ride than coming here.
Oh, yeah, a little bit
down here.
It's hot and it's sticky. Are you going to ride this thing back home?
Yeah, what about back home?
No.
It's a one-way.
It's a one-way. 904 miles is plenty. We're going to put it in a truck and we're going to take a nice leisurely ride back home.
Oh, well, Courtney and I could ride this back for you, as long as you pedal.
Right here. I'm good. This fits just fine.
Hey, I think this is super cool what you're doing. And St. Louis to Toronto, I mean, you've done so many different routes. What is next on your list?
People are trying to talk me into doing St. Louis to Calgary when the International Convention is there, I think in 3, maybe 4 years. That's going to be a challenge. That's 1,800 miles uphill.
And not during the winter time, right?
No.
It's still this time of year.
No, okay. This time of year. And I would love to do it. I have to see. That's one of those things. 1,800 miles is a long ways to go with a chair.
Yeah, but something tells me, I see the glimmer in your eye, something tells me something's going to spark and you'll make that happen. We can tell.
Actually, what I'd really like is for polio to be eradicated. Then
you don't need it.
I don't have to do it. I can just go there and enjoy the conference. But
the way you think.
Help me get there, because that's the big thing. We've got to finish this up.
For sure. Well, listen, you will get there. Rotary International does incredible work. You're such an inspiring guy. I hope we'll see you here in Houston again. And keep an eye out for for this man on the roads. Honk and wave. Even better, donate to Ralph's Ride to End Polio. We do have a link on our website under the Scene on Houston Life section. Just visit houstonlife.tv. Ralph, Zuke, thanks so much for paying a visit. Thanks for your work.
Thank you, and great job too. And hello to the Barcalounger.
Yeah,
I think I might need a Barcalounger.
I know. I don't think I'm getting out.